What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ice here. I'm Tsukiyomi. Sorry about the lack of posts recently. I've been pretty busy doing some house stuff, but if you guys notice, I am in a new chair. It is a Secret Lab chair. Let me move it out of the way so you guys can see it. It is amazing. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I 10 out of 10 recommend this chair. I held off on buying it for such a long time just because obviously the price, I was trying to get sponsored by them, but they haven't had any openings in the past like year and a half. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'm going to buy it. Hopefully I like it. I do. It is literally by far the best chair I've ever had. 10 out of 10 recommend it if you guys want to buy them. Unfortunately, I don't have a code for you guys. Like I said, I am not sponsored by them, but if you guys are looking to upgrade your chair, definitely go with Secret Labs. But other than that, guys, today we are going to be talking to Knight. If you guys remember, I think 2 videos ago now, the last time that we talked to Knight, he said that he has something very, very, very important to show us, which means we're going to be doing that today. It's about our basically clan heritage or family heritage, whatever you want to call it, and we're thinking that it might be linked to this Otsutsuki stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what Knight has for us here. It's been quite a while since we've done any Otsutsuki stuff really on the channel, so you know, maybe some Otsutsuki stuff coming up soon. I don't know for sure though. We're just gonna have to talk tonight. It could be, we could just be strongly related to like MADARA Uchiha, or maybe that's like what it is. Maybe we're related to Uchiha, whereas Moto is related to like some famous Hyuga or something. But I guess we're gonna just have to find out and talk tonight. But if you guys are hyped for this video, drop a like, subscribe, and seen a few people in the comments confused about the servers. Actually, we have a free-to-play one if you guys don't want to pay access to get the you know, the server that we do all the lore on and everything. We have a free-to-play one, so if you guys are complaining about it being paid, there is a free one. I promise you, it is linked in our Discord below. So let's go ahead and talk tonight.
You know, it's really hard to meditate whenever you go on and on like that, brother.
My bad. What are you doing in this jail cell?
It's the only place I can get away from sticks long enough to actually meditate.
Understandable. He's probably always wanted to do some experiments on you, huh?
Yeah, I've had to send him to the Conway dimension a few times to get him to stop.
Understandable. So this mission, I guess you could call it a mission. We have to go to, where did you say it was again?
This house is in the Mist Village.
Okay, so that's gonna be interesting then.
Oh, like I told you before, we're sneaking in.
Right. Okay, so
blazing.
Right, which is good because obviously, you know, it's been another week really since we've had any fights. Everyone on the server has been getting pretty strong, I would assume. So I mean, we're stronger, but I don't want to be going up against anyone that could potentially take us out. So I'll follow you to the Mist Village. I'm guessing that we're going to be using some camouflage and stuff.
We are. Before we head that way, you hit on a really important word.
What was that?
Strength. I've
what
been
about
more
it?
than a little disappointed with the power level of some of the other ninja on the server.
Really?
I don't feel challenged.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm always having to come to the rescue of some of our other Akatsuki members because they're not holding their own either.
Really? Okay.
And
so
I can't lie to you, brother. It's getting more than a little frustrating.
I understand that, but isn't that kind of our whole goal, is to make it so that you know, the little fodder ninja kind of around the world can't really stand up in a way?
The only thing I care about is power.
Right. That is true.
And if you don't have power, I don't care about you.
Understandable. So that's why you're here then. Oh, there's Sticks. He's probably looking for you. We should probably go before he starts pulling out his weird probe things. Oh, yeah, Andy's going. All right, I'll follow you. All right. So we are here. I know that you're up there. You are. We're here at the Mist, but where should we be going to? It's gonna be hard for me to stay like right behind you this whole time. But about where should we be heading?
You're going the wrong direction.
Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Okay. All right, I think I wait. Oh, I might see you. I might not.
You walked past me.
Okay. I think yeah, you're behind me. So we're wanting to go west then? Oh, there's somebody.
Stick to the tree line.
There was a sage here. Why was there a sage at the Mist Village?
They're popping up everywhere.
That's
They're starting
weird.
to become a problem.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like maybe the sages have at least been getting some work done this past week then.
Oh, that's Autobots. We definitely need to stay out of their way.
Okay.
I'd say they're still looking for some of the Akatsuki members.
Oh, for sure.
What happened?
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of slaughtered a lot of them the last time. Where should I be going into this village at?
Once you come down the stairs, come to the far left path.
Okay. Okay. Far left path. I think I know where you're talking about. The first main path, right? Oh, maybe?
Yeah, as soon as you come down the stairs.
Yeah, I think that I'm. Where are you? Are you there already too? Oh yeah. I think I see you.
Right
yeah, I see you. Okay. So do we keep?
Yes, just keep going down this path.
Okay. I'll try to stay on you.
Left.
Oh, there's somebody right here. Oh my god, bro! He walked right by. That was almost bad.
Yeah.
He had Storm on too, I think. That could have almost hit me.
Yeah, go down this path to the left.
To the left? Okay.
And then we're gonna head down the stairs. Make sure there's no one here. This door that I'm opening and closing.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Alright, I'm in here. What?
That.
So you said that this place is related to our family somehow?
This is where I was raised with Moto.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is the old family estate.
Oh, wow. Okay. I've never been here before. It's a nice little place you got here. Should we go upstairs or what are we looking for here?
Yes, we're going upstairs. I have an old lock box. Okay. Assuming no one has gotten into it, there should be something I feel like you have earned.
Okay. How far up should I go? Is it the first floor or
the top floor?
Top floor? Okay. All right, I will keep going up.
Bedroom.
All right. Oh, so I got, wait. Oh, no, I think I am at the top. Yeah, I am. All right, so I'm up here. Oh, dang. This place is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. There we go.
We should be safe up here.
Yeah.
But give me just a second to unlock this.
Okay. But yeah, this place is sweet, man. It's a nice view you had here.
It was. Times haven't always been wonderful in the Mist Village.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I can't say I despised the Bloody Mist days, but times change. The village changed. We had to part ways.
I mean, but, it was needed.
It was. I'm definitely better off for it now. But this is for you.
The scythe?
It was our father's special weapon.
70 damage?
This was our father's special weapon. Wait
a minute. I could see the name that's inscribed on this. Is this true?
I don't know. I can imagine that most Uchiha would want to link themselves.
Oh, so I'm not. Oh, my bad. Wait, you can right click with this? Oh my gosh, this is insane. Okay, sorry. I didn't know that this thing had a right click. That's nuts. Okay. So this scythe, I mean, do you know who our father truly was?
I never got to meet our father.
Okay. Interesting. So how did you get this this scythe then? Who gave it to you?
That was given to me by Moto when I was old enough to hold a weapon.
Okay. So we have, so wait. With Moto, we share the same
Mother.
mother. Okay. But our fathers are different. So this was from our father. Did he, I'm guessing that he had a gift from his father then too, huh?
He never really talked about his own father.
Hmm.
But I know when he talked about ours, his words were filled with hatred.
That's pretty interesting then. Well, what should I do with this? I mean, why are you giving this to me instead of keeping it for yourself?
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Maybe.
Because even with just my bare fist, you still have a long ways to go to
That's
catch up
true.
to me.
That is true. You're probably the strongest on the server, which is definitely saying something. You know, it would be interesting to see this Otsutsuki thing that's been taking over Cray. I wonder if you could you know, hold your own against him or her. I guess we don't really know.
It would be something to find out. But once we're done here, I do need to talk to you about that.
Okay.
But for now, I want to go explore while we're here.
Yeah.
Moto had a secret room.
Okay.
He
Should
never
actually,
showed me.
real quick, I want to see how much damage this does to you left clicking. I want to see. Oh wow, yeah, that did 50 damage to you through your Mangekyo. That is nuts. And we have on the Akatsuki robes too. Or you have on the Akatsuki robe at least. Wait, so if I hold down this right click, does it get stronger? Not necessarily. Okay, so yeah, the left click is where this thing really shines in. Okay, sorry. That is nuts though. 50 damage through Mangekyo is crazy, but you can go ahead and keep talking about what you were talking about.
It's not a weak weapon. But
Definitely not.
he tried to be sneaky.
Oh, that's funny. I went back here when we first came here. I was like, this looks like a little secret passageway. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay.
He thought he was sneaky. But I watched him go down to this room several times.
Yo, this is sweet. What the heck? Bro, does anyone in the Mist Village know that this is here?
Not to my knowledge.
Wait a minute.
One thing I want to point out.
I noticed something
here,
actually. I might have noticed something that you haven't noticed, but go ahead and tell me what you were going to tell me.
Do you feel an almost ominous chakra from this?
I do. Mainly these two like blocks kind of, honestly.
And it's familiar.
Kind of. That's what I was going to say. It's like it almost feels like how I feel while I'm fighting, honestly. Weird.
I haven't decided how I feel about it.
Honestly, that kind of feels like a little bit of yeah, a little bit of how my chakra feels when I'm like kind of going all out in a fight. That's interesting. But one thing that I noticed when we came down here, I don't know if you did, this kind of like moon shape that it seems like Moto's had this in 2 different spots now. What do you think it means?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we might want to look into that. Do you think maybe this is like, it seems like he's been obsessive about family stuff, just kind of how we have. Maybe this is like a family, what is it? Family like heirloom or family like
Symbol?
I don't know, family symbol? Yeah, something like that that comes from his father. Maybe we should probably look into that and see if we can maybe try to start figuring out who his father might have been.
That is something to look into.
What else is here?
See if I can break into his chest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sweet. Definitely try that. I'll keep on looking around to see if I can find anything. We are doing that. I wish we could break these blocks, but I don't want to risk that. Because we don't really know what the heck that is. I've never seen those blocks before, ever. Any luck? Oh, I guess so. What is it?
This says for my eyes only, but I think we can both agree.
Well, technically, I have your eyes in a way, you know?
You do.
Technically, so I mean, we're not breaking the rules. Oh, the father by Moto. Hey, what are the chances? I was literally just talking about what if we could find out who his father was. Did you read this already?
I did. I think you're gonna want to give it a read.
Oh God, I'm kind of worried. Should I be worried about this?
It's about our father.
Oh, it's about our father. Okay, so that's good. Maybe. I'm just gonna read it. Oh wow, 17 pages. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. For the eyes of night shift only. Technically, for the eyes. Okay, I mean, you know, technically, I have his eyes. My brother, even though you have decided to oppose me and my ideals, I still owe it to you to share with you this information. Which, by the way, guys, deal with me. I'm probably gonna have a couple cuts here. My allergies are killing me. I'm sorry you feel the way that you do. My actions were only ever to protect you. I will do anything for family. And what I did for you was what I thought was best to allow you to grow and be safe while doing so. Which is interesting because I feel like Moto probably could have killed us both when we were fighting him that one time. Which I guess says that he really would do anything for us, or for you specifically too, because he probably doesn't really like me that much. But now to get to the point of this message, your father. To be frank, I was never a fan of that man, no matter how well he treated our mother or how kind he seemed. He never reciprocated. That's the word. When I visited, he was cold and hard. I don't know what else I would have expected. I didn't bat an eye when he died. He didn't earn my respect, even if he assumed he would automatically have it since he married in. So he's saying that he didn't respect our father at all, which obviously wasn't his, so it kind of makes sense. In his own way, he acted like a hotshot the most when I realized it. Once again, he let his lineage get to his head. It was one of the few things I learned about him once I got to know him. Now I keep rambling about his lineage. I suppose I should actually tell you what his and your lineage is, not our. Sorry. Obviously, he was an Uchiha, one of the strongest at that. Oh, well, that kind of makes sense with our Aizen. A direct descendant of the one and the only Madara Uchiha. Okay, so maybe this is true then. I saw that name inscribed on this scythe. That was interesting. I was worried that our father was Madara, and I was like, how could that even be possible? But a direct descendant of him is still kind of insane. The mixture of the two strong bloodlines, one from Hashirama and one from Madara, is what allows you to be so strong, along with the long and gruesome training that you've gone through. So, I forget, did we already know that our mother was from the Hashirama clan?
Yes, I informed you earlier on.
That's okay. That's what I thought. Right, because that's how we were able to master wood and everything so easily, right?
Right.
Gotcha. So I hope this message brings you some comfort in knowing your lineage. I will tell you more as time progresses. Honestly, I don't know if this gives me comfort. For now, I must return to pursuing my own father. After all, I can't reach my true potential by sitting around. I must return to pursuing my own father. So technically, so our father is dead, but he's saying that he's pursuing his father. Does that mean that he's alive?
Don't know if he means he's looking for information on him, or if he's found out he's alive somewhere and is trying to hunt him down.
That would be a very big issue, I would probably have to say. If he finds his father and his father teams up with us, I mean, or with him, you know, it's that would not be good. But let's see what the rest of this says, because this is getting interesting. The fragment still needs attention and protection. What is the fragment? Do you know?
I don't know, but I
Oh, wait a
have
minute.
a feeling that
Yeah,
this here in the corner
the
could
thing
have
in the
something
corner.
to do with
Right.
it.
Okay, so he's saying it is the closest I can get to my father and to his people, but life goes on and I can't be here all the time. So maybe his father is dead. I have to look more into this one, into the one named Cray. He harbors a chakra that is not of his own. It's a familiar chakra as well. A familiar chakra as well with a menacing aura. So kind of what we just said we were feeling from that block. I fear my senses don't deceive me. He alone is a thorn in my side, but this chakra will provide more problems than he ever had. Tread lightly, brother, from your loving brother Moto. Don't tread on me. So this block is somehow related to, or I guess this fragment is somehow related to Moto's father then, right?
It would almost have to be. Why else would this be here in his hidden room?
And then I'm guessing that this basically symbol is of the clan that his father's from. We need to. Have you informed Styx about this at all? Well, I guess not, because I kind of just pointed it out to you as well.
Yeah, I tend to avoid the mad scientist. I'm not a fan of being poked for DNA samples constantly.
I get that. I get that. Which, by the way, I still have this. That is Moto's DNA. So maybe we can do something with that. Styx gave that to me a few videos ago. I just didn't really know what to do with it. But now that things are kind of getting interesting, maybe we can figure out what clan he really is from, what powers he might be gaining, and why he's still pursuing his father. Because I think it was on page 12. I must return to pursuing my own father. So maybe that's how he found out this healing for his chakra disease potentially. Because remember how when we were talking to him, he said that that was kind of like a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Maybe it has something to do with kind of the clan that he comes from and his father. Maybe, you never know. This is getting weird. I don't know why he would be so like set on figuring out who his father was. I mean, obviously it made me kind of you know, sketched out when there was an Otsutsuki possessing Cray and you know, basically taking on the entire server as it is without taking any damage. That was kind of a scary thing, and I was like, hopefully that's not our father, but seems like ours is a direct descendant of Madara, which, I mean, you know, we all know we all know where Madara comes from as well. So that means that we are direct descendants then of an Otsutsuki, right?
In a way, I believe you would be right.
Just a very muddied kind of Otsutsuki, I guess you could say.
Speaking of the Otsutsukis, though, before we return to home base, Cray,
What about him?
that same familiar menacing chakra that I feel from this rock
Yeah.
or whatever it may be,
Yeah.
I felt that from him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Whatever that thing is that keeps on possessing him is definite. Wait a minute. 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 Are you saying what I think you're saying?
What do you think I'm saying?
You think that it might be Moto's dad that's possessing Cray?
No, that's not quite the direction I was thinking. I have a working theory.
Okay.
I overheard you all talking about the three brothers and the missing fourth.
Oh yeah. We were trying to figure that out because that seems to be like a repeating, what's it called? Like when something keeps just happening. I don't know, not deja vu, but you know what I'm talking about.
I do. But I don't have anything to back that up. But all of this can't be a coincidence.
Definitely not.
Me and you have been brought together. Moto, our older brother, and then this familiar chakra we keep encountering, and then has been possessing Cray.
Yeah.
I can't
Seems
say that I trust it. I trust
right.
Cray. I don't know that I trust whatever is inside of him.
Oh no, I definitely don't at all. He's he or whatever she is or whatever it is. I don't even know if it's a human. We're not really vibing with it too much, honestly. I mean, it definitely is strong and it definitely helped us get a few tailed beasts, but other than that, there's no reason for us to trust it at all. So that's interesting.
But just stay on the lookout. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, let me know.
Okay. I will try to do that. Next time he transforms into that thing, I'll be sure to try to have you notified so that you can actually, you know, see it with your own eyes and see what you think of it. Maybe you'll know a little more than we do about it, but this has been definitely a trip kind of down memory lane. I mean, I know I didn't live here with you guys, but this was kind of where, you know, the other half of my family grew up, so can't imagine how it feels for you to be back here.
I have mixed emotions. I have good and bad memories here.
Yeah. Understandable.
But if it's all the same to you, I would like to not run back through the village.
Okay. What are you what are you proposing?
I'm gonna send you to the Comway dimension.
Okay.
And we can meet up back at base.
Okay. Yeah, that probably makes sense, actually. I'll see you there. All right, well, we are at the Kamui dimension. A lot happened in this video, even though it was very short. That's interesting. I'm like highlighted in red since I'm in the Kamui dimension and invisible. That's interesting. Maybe we can look into what that might be related to. But yeah, so apparently we are direct descendants of Madara, which is obviously a direct descendant of Inotsutsuki. But we also have Hashirama blood, which means that technically I said earlier that our bloodline was probably muddied a bit, but with having obviously Madara DNA, which means, you know, obviously the Sharingan side of things, and then having obviously Hashirama put together with us, we're kind of like the originators in a way. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea what to think of this, guys. So you guys are gonna have to let me know down in the comments what you think. For now though, we need to figure out what is going on with Cray, what Moto's father might have to do with it, and figure out what clan he was from, because obviously us being from the Uchiha clan, from Madara, and then being mixed with Hashirama, I don't know what other clan Moto would be from. So we're gonna have to figure this out, guys. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.